So in Romans 2:13, Paul says, "For not the hearers of the law are just in the sight of God, but the doers of the law will be justified." Then in Galatians 2:16, Paul says, "Knowing that a man is not justified by the works of the law." Are you okay, Paul? Here's another one. In Galatians chapter 1, verse 2, Paul makes it very clear who he is speaking to. To the churches of Galatia. He's talking to many people, not just one. Keep that in mind for what I'm about to show you. Galatians chapter 3, verse 16, Paul says, "Now to Abraham and his seed were the promises made." He does not say, "and to seeds, as of many, but as of one, and to your seed, who is Christ." Now this whole comparison between the word seed and seeds, it's just so bogus anyway. Anybody who knows Hebrew and how in Genesis how it portrays the seed of Abraham being many people, it never says seeds. It is grammatically incorrect to say seeds or zeraim in the Hebrew when referring to many descendants. It's always seed, whether referring to one or many. It's just like the word sheep. You never say sheeps. That's incorrect. It's sheep, whether it means one or a million. It's still sheep. It's the same way with seed. However, notice Paul's logic here. If it says seed, it means one, but seeds, it means many. Now, Paul was speaking to the churches of Galatia. Keep that in mind. So in that very same chapter, in verse 29, Paul, speaking to the churches of Galatia, he said, "If you are Christ's, then you are Abraham's seed." Oh, what, Paul? I thought you said seed means one and seeds mean many. Paul clearly contradicted his own logic, but there's another one. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 9, Paul said, "For I am the least of the apostles, and do not even deserve to be called an apostle." You are the least of the apostles, Paul? Is that right? Is that what you think about yourself? 2 Corinthians 11, verse 5, Paul said, "But I do not think that I am in the least inferior to those super apostles." And again, in the very next chapter, verse 11, Paul said, "For I am not in the least inferior to the super apostles." So pop some popcorn, crack open the comment section, and enjoy the quasi-Marcionite, idolatrous Paulians squirm and wallow in all of their fallacies.